No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Luke Gallows looking to do what he does best, beat up whoever's in the ring.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
He's just so dominant. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
When Gallows and Anderson won the tag team titles for Raw, they became just the third duo in sports entertainment history to hold the IWGP Tag Team Championship in Japan and WWE Tag Team Gold.
No one would ever suggest that Gallows and Anderson are not an elite tag team. You don't win the Raw Tag Team Championship by just dumb luck. But the way they won the titles left a bad taste in some people's mouths.
The big boot is falling. Nito! Man, that hurts. And he lands the slam.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Just an unforgiving slam. Clothesline to the back of the neck. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Like we've seen stars now.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Wicked clothesline. He slams him down with authority. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a...
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The good news, wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finish, Sheamus looking for something big.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Now that's a take. What noise, what impact.
You have to like his chances here.
Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
Talk about getting flung around.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Big, and he lands right on the small of his back.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
At its best.
Oh, huge big boot. Oh, Luke Gallows is in a tough situation here, folks.
He's going for the pin.
No telling where or when this will end.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there.
Cesaro is in position. What an uppercut.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
Neutralizer. I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
Cesaro may have just ended this one.
Pin's broken up.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
What's the next move for Carl Anderson to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Sheamus comes in off the tag.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Sheamus hit that one.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
And Sheamus.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, man, Carl Anderson is in trouble.
This could be dangerous. This could be big.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's smart.
Sheamus with the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack. They did it! They won the match! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the